Tapovanam. You cannot see me, but I am the light you see by. You cannot hear me, but I am the sound you hear by. You cannot know me, but I am the truth you live by. Entering the Tapovanam. Before I commence the Parayanam of this book, Tapovanam, I offer my most humble salutation to the lotus feet of Sri Sathya Sai, the Lord of the universe, the protector of the afflicted, and the encapsulation of Satchit Anand Parabrahma, the universal supreme reality. There stands a banyan tree on the mountain path leading from Prashanti Nilayam to the university. It is no ordinary tree. It is the Dhyana Vriksham, the tree of meditation, and it is the Tapo Vriksham, the tree of spiritual austerities. On 29 June 1959, Ashadi Purnima, that is the full moon day of Ashadi month, Bhagwan materialized a thick copper plate of 15 by 10 inscribed with alphabetical letters of great spiritual potency, Bijaksharas. He deposited it in the earth at a spot specially chosen on the hill behind Prashanti Nilayam and over it planted this banyan tree. On that sacred occasion, he addressed devotees and declared, "This tree is the Bodhi tree under which Gautam Buddha sat and meditated and received spiritual illumination. This is the tree of enlightenment. Lord Krishna is known as Vatapatra Sai, reposing on a banyan leaf, because during the period of Pralaya, ultimate merger of all creation in the infinite, he assumed the microcosmic form of Bala Krishna, Krishna the baby, and reposed on a banyan tree. This is the tree referred to by Sri Krishna in the Bhagavad Gita. If aspirants, sadhakas, meditate and undertake spiritual austerities here, they will attain fulfillment of their desires, success in their efforts, control of senses, and steadiness of mind." With reference to planting of this tree, one of the lines in the Ashostra Sathya Sai Namavali reads, "Sadhaka Anugraha Vatavriksha Pratisthakapaya Namaha." The banyan lives forever. It is immortal, Amara Vriksham, growing into a mighty tree by itself. It drops innumerable root-like extension from its branches to the earth, which in turn becomes fresh roots and extends the tree in all directions. The process goes on, providing an ever-increasing area of cool shade and shelter to people. I do not hesitate to assert that Bhagwan is likewise providing ever-increasing zone of protection and peace for the benefit of the entire humanity. This Tapo Vriksham is certainly called Kalpa Vriksham, wish-fulfilling celestial tree, identified with Bhagavan. Those who are in intense distress and are tired with the ups and downs of life, those who are on spiritual quest, those who ardently desire something pure, those who are progressing on the path of spiritual enlightenment, all such persons gather at the feet of Sri Sathya Sai and attain tranquility, supreme peace, and equanimity. Truly is Baba himself a Tapovriksham, where all spiritual austerities achieve fulfillment. Prashanti Nilayam is verily the Tapovanam. Physical construction of the complex of Prashanti Nilayam has not commenced yet. One day, Bhagwan was standing on the rocky ground there. Out of his mouth emerged prophetic words. Before long, this area is going to be transformed into a Shirdi, a Tirupati, and a Varanasi. Thousands of yogis, sannyasis, and seekers of truth and divine grace will rush to this place for spiritual peace and salvation. From this spot will originate the universal program of revival of Sanatan Dharma, the eternal faith of righteousness. Hundreds of thousands of people from all the corners of the world will visit this place eagerly searching for me. As the far fringes of such crowds will stand, many more craning their necks to catch at least a glimpse of my person. If they manage to snatch but a fleeting flash of a tiny bit of this ochre robe I wear, they will thank their stars and feel that the purpose of their lives have been fulfilled. Within a short time after Swami made this announcement, Prashanti Nilayam took place. The Prashanti Mandir, with its distinctive style of beauty, the temple tower, numerous multi-storied building providing accommodation to devotees, the exquisite Purnachandra Auditorium and the Sai Kulwant Hall, all sprang into existence. Very soon, Prashanti Nilayam was designated a township. In the words of Baba, this is a place where every human being can experience spiritual peace par excellence. It is a temple and at the same time a church and a synagogue, to each according to his or her preference. Everyone is entitled to drink deep at the unlimited and bountiful fountain of love of God. God has incarnated here in human form. Here, everyone can reach the highest levels of spiritual attainment. My goal is to convert every heart into a Prashanti Nilayam. It is only for every achieving this that the present avatar of mine has materialized on earth. Every devotee is free to avail themselves of these benign surroundings to meditate to his heart's content, irrespective of the devotee he worships. He will suffer no disturbance. Nowhere else in the world could such a facility be found. That is why this place is regarded as universal garden of meditation, Vishwa Tapovanam. Fulfillment of spiritual austerity is attained very fast here. The formless supreme reality, Nirakar Parabrahma, is seen here in flesh and blood in human form. Just sit in meditation. God Himself comes to you. He stands right in front of you. He smiles gently at you. He speaks endearingly, reassuring to you. He touches you softly. He blesses you. He showers divine bliss on every atom of your being. It is only on the strength of good deeds and good fortunes accumulated during numerous past births that one is privileged to enter this Tapovanam. That is why Bhagwan says, without my will, nobody can set foot on the soil of Puttaparthi. No one can do so by chance or by accident. This is literally true. Hundreds and thousands of visitors throng to Puttaparthi, seeking relief from restlessness of mind. They come from far and near, from every continent and country. They belong to different races and religion, and they speak numerous languages. They go back after experiencing indescribable bliss and peace. They are receiving due reward for the merit they have accumulated during previous lives through spiritual sadhana. No less than personal interaction with God Himself is the supreme reward at Puttaparthi. They rejoice in the blessings of Bhagwan Shri Sathya Sai showers on them. Those who never before practiced any spiritual austerities whatsoever get inspired on seeing Bhagwan and begin to do so. This is evident even to a casual observer. Because of many such reasons, the book has been named Tapovanam, the garden of meditation, and the ever mindful and ever merciful Bhagwan has blessed this humble effort.